Okay, today we are going to talk about how to create a simple water intake calculator by using Flutlab. As you see here, this is the output, the final output. There is here a text field. He asking me to enter my age in years and here to select the gender. And once I'm clicking on calculate, he will set a result for me. You need to drink water approximately 15 times a day. If you choose another one, for example, one, and make it another one, you will change the result based on your inputs. Okay. So basically, we need to explain the scaffold only. This one from here. This scaffold, including three properties. The first one, it's called up bar, which is this one, and the drawer, which is this one. This is a drawer, and finally the body, okay, which is including all of the page. Firstly, the up bar, as you see here, we are using the up bar widget, and inside it, we are setting the title to be a text, which is water intake calculator, to showing like this, and the drawer, it will be a child text like this. Inside the drawer, I'm just writing here a child text like this. And inside the body, I setting the padding. I put all of the code inside or the widgets inside a padding because the padding I can controlling the borders of it. So I put it the padding by 16 to set this space from the left and from the up, from the down, and so on. And I will set all of the widgets inside a column as a child for the padding. So the children, the first child here, it's called text because this one I setting as I put it as enter your age and set the style text to be 18. And here the text field, this is the widget of text field. There are here 4 or 5 properties. The hint text, which is the text that will be here once the user didn't write anything here, because I need to tell here to tell him what he will enter. And the keyboard type, it will be number because this age, it must be numbers. And the controller, which is a variable, it's called age controller. Okay, I will set here the variable. I need to put here a variable to store the data or the date or the age here. So after that, I need to make a sized box like this. Like down. Okay. This sized box, the height is 20, and including text, which it's called select your gender, and then I make the row, this row, including two functions, build gender radio and build gender radio. The value, it will be male and female, and so and the text, it will be male and female like this. So finally, we will make elevated button. Okay, yes. This elevated button, this one, it has two properties. On pressed, once you are pressing on this elevated button, he will call the calculate water intake function. I will show you now how it's working. And also it has a child, which is the text inside the button. It's called calculate. And finally, this sized box, I will show you the result inside it by using the result variable. So this is a practical exam, okay? So if you need to have a look to the water intake calculator function, this one. As you see here, there is here a variable, double variable, okay? And I will go to the implement a very simple if condition if the gender is equal to male and if the age is less than 30. So the water intake liters it's equal to 3.7. You can set another numbers based on your knowledge or the medical knowledge. I'm just using these numbers for the implementation. Okay. So finally, this is a function, the total function, and it results if the gender is empty and the age text is empty also, wherever this or that, he will give you a result like please enter your age and select your gender. Okay, this to handle if the user didn't enter anything here inside the application. So as you see here, I keep it the age in years empty and select the gender and I will click calculate. He printed for me, please enter your age and select your gender. Once I'm click on this one and selected the gender and click on calculate, he will show me you need to drink water approximately 15 times a day. The function or to calculate how many times, this is a function here. I will show you a minute. Yes, this function. It takes the time, it's called times to drink. This is the variable, okay? And I will time the water intake liters times 1000 divided by 250. 250, this is milliliter, okay? And I will make a round up for the number to be integer like this. 15 times, 20 times, 10 times based on your function. Okay, so this is basically how to create a simple water intake calculator by using Flutlab. Thank you so much and see you in the next session.